Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Luqman bin Muhammad Shamsul Nizam. I'm from class 1A and my ID number is DFI 2508018. So today I'm going to present about my assessment 2 for my course Workshop Electronic. Okay, during PCB fabrication, safety should always be our first concern. That's why we need the right protective equipment. Gloves protect our hands from harmful chemicals and sharp objects that we might handle. Safety glasses or goggles are very important because they prevent dust or small particles from getting into our eyes. For tasks that involve chemical splashes or high heat, a face shield gives extra protection for the face and neck. By wearing the correct equipment, we can reduce accidents and work more confidently. So, when we deal with chemicals or soldering in PCB work, it is important to protect our whole body. Good ventilation is the first step, but if fumes are strong, we should wear a respirator or a suitable mask to protect our lungs. For our clothing, wearing a lab coat or apron can stop chemicals or hot solder from touching our skin. Strong closed-toe shoes are also necessary so that our feet are safe if tools or chemicals fall. By practicing these safety tactics, we not only protect ourselves but also create a safer environment for everyone in the lab. Next, different jobs and processes require different PPE. That's why PPE requirements are always written clearly in the Standard Operating Procedures (SOP). PPE is a critical part of workplace safety because it reduces risk from many types of hazards. But it is only effective if we choose the right type, wear it correctly, and take care of it in good condition. Following the SOP ensures that every person uses the right protection for the right task. In short, PPE and SOP go hand in hand to keep us safe. Okay, the next step. Wearing PPE is not enough. We don't take care of it. PPE should always be inspected before use. For example, check if gloves have holes, if goggles are cracked, or if face shields are damaged. Proper maintenance like cleaning and storing PPE correctly helps it last longer. More importantly, it ensures that PPE works properly when we really need it. If we ignore maintenance, even the best equipment will fail to protect us. Okay, so besides protecting ourselves, we should also think about protecting the environment. Using safe and environmentally friendly processes or materials is important. For example, choosing less toxic chemicals can make cleaning and handling easier while reducing risks. It also helps us maintain our PPE more effectively because strong or dangerous chemicals can damage safety equipment faster. By choosing safer options, we are not only looking after our own head but also reducing harm to the environment around us. In PCB work, we also produce waste. It is important to classify waste correctly: hazardous, non-hazardous, or special waste. Waste segregation makes disposal easier and safer. For example, red bins are for hazardous waste, yellow bins for infectious waste, blue bins for recyclables, green bins for organic waste, and black bins for general waste. By following this system, We avoid mixing dangerous materials with safe ones, and we protect both workers and the environment. To work efficiently, we should try to reduce waste of both materials and energy. Material waste can be reduced by using resources carefully and avoiding unnecessary cutting or discarding. For energy, we can conserve electricity by switching off machines when not in use and considering renewable energy sources. A good approach is to combine to material and energy management together, which creates a system that saves money, reduces waste, and protects the environment at the same time. Next, modern workplace must include environmental sustainability in their processes. This can be done in many ways through green supply chain management, using eco-friendly manufacturing methods, or designing products that are safer for the environment. Practices like recycling, sustainable office habits, energy saving, and even sustainable transport options all contribute to a greener workplace. Most importantly, employees must be trained and engaged so that sustainability becomes part of the daily routine. In Malaysia, waste management is also guided by the Environmental Quality Act 1974. Under the Schedule Waste Regulation 2005, wastes are divided into different categories. For example, SW1 covers metal and metal-bearing wastes such as lead-acid batteries. SW2 covers inorganic wastes like catalyst or stabilizer sludge. SW3 includes organic waste such as flux waste, resins, adhesives, and plastics. By following these regulations, industries can manage waste safely and in compliance with the law. To conclude, safety and sustainability are not just rules, but responsibilities. By wearing the right PPE, maintaining it properly, handling waste systematically, and following environmental regulations, we can protect ourselves, our workplace, and the environment. Thank you.